to Vlog Authors! This is us talking about Marvel Part 2, because we are shameless fangirls, and we just started rambling so much
about how hot the characters are
that we took up like
14 minutes.
We are shameless.
We are shameless because we last left off on like Ultron.
Ultron, yeah, we were talking about Ultron.
Vision!
Vision is fucking hot.
And he's Jarvis, and he's Wash. He's Wash from Firefly.
No.
I am such a fangirl.
Yes,
I freaking love Firefly.
But that is not the topic of this week.
No, it's not.
It probably will be at some point, though.
Anyway, he's voiced by Wash, which just...
Yes, it adds more, doesn't it?
Not to mention he could just pick up the hammer.
He is worthy.
He is worthy. I still love that, you know, everyone is all like trying to pick it up and like no one can pick it up, but Cap makes it move.
Yeah. To any of you who's like, no, it didn't. It moved.
It moved and it made Thor nervous because he was seriously just standing there going,
no.
It made Thor nervous, therefore it moved.
The one thing I have to love about Vision is he manages to pick up Thor's hammer, and all he says is that it's very inefficient as a weapon.
I loved Ultron's words in Age of Ultron where he goes, the world's most powerful metal, and they used it to make a frisbee.
I like the shield, but yeah, like seriously.
It's a frisbee.
It's a frisbee. And pretty much, there's no guarantee of it coming back to Cap either, after he's done throwing it.
Unless he's got like a giant magnet that can catch vibranium.
No, I doubt it. Anyway.
Black Panther!
Yes! Now that we've mentioned Vibranium, we have to mention Black Panther because he's finally showing up in the MCU. My favorite Avenger is finally showing up in the MCU. Finally! He's been my favorite in the comics, he's been my favorite in the animated movies, he's been my favorite in the animated series yet.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah. Basically, in whatever other Avengers stuff he shows up in, he has been my favorite.
And he's just so cool.
And yes, that's even above Cap.
Though,
we'll see what happens in the MCU.
Especially since Black Panther is married to Storm.
Fox!
Share the Marvel!
Share the Marvel, please.
Even Sony shared the Marvel.
Yeah, that's why Spider-Man's finally showing up in the MCU. Sony finally got their heads out of their butts. It's just like, these guys are making a lot of money. I wonder what could happen if we were willing to share our property with them.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Because
I am Groot.
They're coming to the MCU with the Avengers because of the Infinity Stone arc.
I'm excited for that. They're already in the MCU technically,
but they're about to officially be part of the world.
Yeah, they're going to be officially part of the world during, I think it's phase 4, I think. I think it's phase 4.
Yeah, because up until Captain America, isn't that like phase 3?
I think. We'll have to look it up later.
We'll look it up, we'll let you know.
We'll look it up later and we'll put it in annotations.
I think we covered everything.
It
took 2 parts. But we made it.
Yeah. At least that we can talk about right now.
Yeah, we'll probably talk about it more after Civil War and Black Panther come out.
Well, at least Civil War, because Black Panther's not going to be out for...
Because we're probably going to take like a video after Civil War comes out, and that will replace that Monday's video once we see it. Just because...
This is also one of the biggest arcs in Marvel history, he coming to the silver screen.
So yeah, some of the things that we can figure out from the trailer and from Age of Ultron is Roading a roadie, dead or alive, Spider-Man. And either Captain America or Iron Man is going to die, or both of them.
I hope it's not both. If either of them die,
Because technically, in the comic universes, War Machine replaced Iron Man, and Bucky replaced Captain America.
this is true. But if one of them dies, I'm guessing it's gonna be Cap.
Which, and yeah, he's not my favorite, but Cap.
And if it's not him, it's gonna be Iron Man, and I'm gonna be sad either way because I know one of those big ones is gonna die. And if Tony dies,
We're screwed.
well, no, we're not screwed, but there are gonna be some massive ripple effects throughout the entire MCU, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in Civil War and the effects from it later, because that's what Cap's movies tend to focus on. Avengers is more of the flashy fire show and big explosions, big superhero action, and then Cap's movies tend to deal with the nitty-gritty and the ending results of said superhero action.
Whereas Iron Man is more of a, woo! Let's see what crazy shit I can do today.
Well, kind
It's true.
It's a little mixture of both, particularly the later ones.
Yeah, the later ones. The first two, let's see what crazy shit I can do.
Along with the two having a little bit more of the consequences of his actions.
Sir, I need to ask you to exit the donut.
Oh, yes, we didn't talk about that.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury. Samuel L. Jackson.
Nick Fury, he does an awesome Nick Fury. Not to mention Black Widow. She is hot. I want her to have her own movie. Disney, get on it.
Disney, get on that. Okay, so what are we going to talk about next week?
Rambo!
Rambo?
Rambo.
Rambo.
We're going to talk about Rambo and give you some exciting news next week.
Okay. Bye.
Poke. And this is Marvel Take 2.
Part 2. It's because,
I'm horrible at annotations, but I'll try.
well, shouldn't be too hard.
I had a point. I was gonna go with it, and I forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Spider-Man. And then I should do that.